keep an Xbox spinning on that 42 screen, and I hold my title higher than my date for the evening. I'm like the nature boy Ricky. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is iNeed. First and foremost, you know what I want you to do. I want you to hit that subscribe button. If you have not already, even if you did, just hit it again and make sure you are still subscribed. But don't unsubscribe. No, don't do that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I want to send a special shout out to a couple people, Naruto HD3, Adamus420, and the Obito Uchiha Facebook fan page. They've been really good to me. All the admins have been very warm welcome, as because I am an admin as well. So go check that page out for new videos, news, pictures. We talk about every week's episode and all of that stuff. It's really great community. But here we go. Today we're going to get ourselves in A rank. Again, hopefully you do better than me. You could step it up and get yourself an S rank. I'm going to give you my tips and strategies on how I got myself to A. And maybe you could, like I said, go from what I'm doing and do a little bit better. So first we got these two. I think it's the 2 tails and the 3 tails. And my suggestion is to go for the 2 tails first, because he's the one that's jumping all around. And then the turtle over there, he's just sitting over there kind of waiting until he does this big old spinning move. And I don't really find a way to dodge that. So just make sure you got some substitution. For some reason, throughout this entire series of fights, my substitution is just not there. But anyway, after you kill the 2 tails, you got him here. And like I said, he's so stable. Just hit him with a whole bunch of Rasengans, as I'm doing right now. Actually, you know what? You're going to try to hit most of them with the Rasengan, because I noticed that takes most of the power. And do not forget your support. Anytime you can, use your support, because he's going to give you a... excuse me. Goodness gracious. Use your support, because he's going to actually give you the chance to charge up. So I think you're going to do 2 at a time. I think it's 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5, and then 6 and 7. And in between those, you're going to have little cutscenes, and you're going to fight Toby like twice. Now, when you're fighting Toby, he's not really actually there to fight you. He's just there kind of for a cinematic effect. So don't worry about it. Just hit him with a whole bunch of combos and a whole bunch of Rasengans. And then you got these two. Now, my suggestion for these two. What is that? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 4 is gonna actually, or 5 and 6, I don't know, whatever. The unicorn here, you want to go after him first, because the other guy is so slow and sloppy. This one is like the easiest one here. So go after unicorn, and like I said, as you can see in my tactic here, what you want to do is charge up all the way, jump in the air, charge at him, and stay in the air with that combo. Just because that's the easiest way to hit him, and you might miss the leg all the time. Although, if you do hit him in the legs, make sure you hit that Rasengan, as I'll show you with the next two. But again, I got my support, and I make sure I use my support, because that is the strongest, and that allows me to charge up. So, moving on. I told you this guy is so slow and so easy that I didn't even like show you this entire thing. I think I just ran in there and hit him with a Rasengan, and he's just done. Like literally, that guy is just so easy. He barely jumps around. Ugh, it's easy. But anyway, after this, Toby comes out again, but again, he's not a threat. Just hit him a few times, and then we go into the hardest part of this entire thing. And on top of that, they throw in these long cutscenes that just make it so frustrating. Oh my god, I just want to break this game. But anyway, this guy, my suggestion here, yes, jumping in the air is definitely going to do good, and staying up with a high combo, but he moves around. And then you got the second guy that just shoots this plasma or whatever. Ugh, it's the worst. It's so frustrating. You see how many times I just got shot there? I can't move. Oh my god. But anyway, hit this guy with Rasengans. As soon as he comes down to the ground, bang, Rasengan. Again, the sky combo would definitely work on him. And do not forget your support. Now, for this guy, and maybe for everybody, but this is where I came up with the full strategy. But for this guy, you need your support. Excuse me, not your support, your substitution. If you don't have any substitution, I need you to run around until your substitution gauge comes back. And then you have to stay up in the sky combo. So like I said, charge all the way up. And then do the YA dash, jump, and then do the YA dash, get up in the air, and then bam, combo. Now, watch your support on this one, because your support will miss if this guy is too up in the air. Notice he doesn't have any legs, he's always flying, so that's like how he dodges. If he's too high, your support's just gonna straight miss, and it's gonna be, you're just gonna waste it. But again, He's gonna throw these things and maybe go left and right. I noticed that I didn't get hit if I would go left and right. But you're gonna have to run around for this guy. Ugh, it's just so time consuming and so frustrating, especially like I said, if you're just playing the game to have fun. Yeah, this is awesome. It feels so great. But if you're trying to get an A class and an S class, brother, it's gonna be upsetting. But anyway, as you can see, I'm sticking to my guns here. I'm jumping in the air. I'm charging up. I'm trying to hit him with that Rasengan, the air one, but whatever. You can see he's throwing all these things, so I'm running back and forth. You see, again, I have no substitution, so I have to run around until the substitution comes. He has more health than me, so I'm cutting it kind of close. Thankfully, my support came in and evened it out, almost, kind of, sort of, whatever. Anyway, my support came back, so it's time for me to get in there. You know I'm that dang up close and personal kid. You know I like to do it, and there we go. Alright, so we finally killed him. Unfortunately, we ended the match with like 5% health. So they gave me a D for donkey. My name is Belief iNeed. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Xbox, my song got video on deck. Sound check, sounds good. With a YouTube check. YouTube everything. Facebook famous. I'm the Twitter king.